In each family, they have a dissident or opposition figure or human rights activist. His or her family paid a price of such involvement. It's like my family, they did. The way that the Assad regime trying to send a message to the whole Syrian or other Syrians, if you get involved, you have to pay the price, not by yourself, but the whole family. Then the whole family members putting pressure, they pressure you to stop your activities because they are paying the price. And that's what happened for my family, and that's what happened in other family members. I'm glad that my family, they are supportive of what I'm doing. With that allowed me to continue in my work, especially my father who died in 2008, but before he was very active in supporting me by all the necessary means, financially, politically, and give me the oral support I need within the family. And now, of course, my wife is doing the same. I think that without the support of your family members, quite difficult to survive, because you have a pressure from the state and pressure from your family members, from your friends, from all authoritarian regime trying to break down all the networks, the social networks. Because if you have a solidarity among different groups, then you will be able to stand face and face challenging the authoritarian rule. But when they break down all the social networks, you are a single, you are alone, and you will be able to stand up against all of this type of pressures. When the Syrian revolution started, I was very active in the human rights and in trying to unite the opposition, play a role in the opposition, and trying to do as much as I can to make the revolution succeed. But with the same time, putting in my mind my family members, what the Assad regime they can do for them. They arrested my brother Yasin, who is a businessman, has nothing to do with the politics, and they kept him for 3 months and a half at the Air Force security. They torture him, interrogate him day by day, getting from him information. But because the media attention and the international pressure about his case, the Syrian security force decided finally to release him. But my family, my mother, my sisters, they are very afraid about what's happened to my brother. This is why they lived in hide, moving from house to house day by day, because they cannot sleep in 1 day and 2 days of the same house, because the risk of the security forces, they can arrest them at any time. With the same time, all my family members, they have travel ban. They cannot leave the country. As I said before, and the story of my sister, her children, and all of that. All of that, they put such personal pressure on you. But despite of all what's happened to my family members, after when they see what's happened in Daraa and Homs and other Syria, they became very supportive of what I'm doing. Very supportive. They believe that this is the right thing you should do to help your country and your people.